Welcome to Interview, the future of technical hiring. Interview completely automates the screening process using intelligent AI agents that conduct real-time, dynamic video interviews. Let's dive into how it works, starting from the recruiter's perspective. This is our platform's landing page, designed to make a strong first impression. We've built a highly intuitive, visually striking interface that perfectly aligns with the Station's design guidelines. Right from the start, users can explore our key capabilities while getting a clear, high-level overview of the underlying workflow and our complete agentic execution pipeline. Let's transition over to the HR dashboard. This is the central command center where recruiters manage their hiring pipelines. From here, HR professionals have the flexibility to configure new interviews in two distinct ways: through bulk processing for large hiring drives or by generating them individually. For this demonstration, let's walk through creating a single interview. The setup process is highly intuitive. First, we input the candidate's basic credentials. Next, we specify the target role and provide the detailed job description. Finally, we upload the candidate's resume. Now, this is where our platform's agentic pipeline takes over. Instead of pulling from a static database, our AI agent acts as an intelligent screener. It instantly cross-references the job description with the experience outlined in the resume. Based on this synthesis, the agent dynamically generates a completely customized interview format. It crafts a tailored set of questions covering specific technical topics, intelligently scaling the difficulty to test the candidate's true limits. Additionally, for technical positions, the agent automatically provisions relevant live coding challenges designed specifically for DSA-heavy roles. Once this dynamic question bank is finalized, the system takes care of the rest, automatically dispatching a secure, unique interview invite directly to the candidate's email inbox. Shifting to the candidate's perspective, we access the secure interview link directly from their inbox. Before the assessment begins, the platform requires rigorous biometric verification. The candidate uploads a government ID and captures a live webcam photo. Our deep learning model instantly analyzes and matches the facial features. Only after successful identity authentication is the interview environment unlocked. The interview begins with our AI agent asking questions alongside a live transcript. The flow is entirely conversational. Each new question is generated dynamically based on the candidate's previous response, and answers are evaluated for their semantic meaning rather than strict grammar. To ensure integrity, our background proctoring model continuously tracks eye movements, multiple faces, and flags malpractices like tab switching. Let's hand it over to Adi to demonstrate a live interview.
I would start with unit test to verify correctness of insert, delete and lookup operation, including edge cases like duplication, empty structure and invalid input. Then I'd run performance tests with large dataset to measure time complexity and ensure operation match expected behavior. I would also use benchmark and profiling tool to detect bottleneck and confirm that.
Notice how the system responds seamlessly. The moment a second person enters the video feed or the candidate leaves the camera's view, our proctoring model instantly triggers a warning flag.
Sorry, I do not have any answer of this. Can we move forward?
The ultimate result is a holistic candidate score. Our AI evaluates the technical depth of every answer, the volume of questions tackled, the candidate's conversational clarity, and their overall interview integrity, giving recruiters a complete and objective assessment. Next, we transition into the live coding sandbox. Here, candidates tackle technical questions using our seamlessly integrated built-in code editor. Instead of just running basic test cases, our AI interviewer agent evaluates the code semantically, analyzing the underlying logic and problem-solving approach in real time. What sets this platform apart is how it manages the depth of the assessment. The interview doesn't just end arbitrarily. Instead, our AI agent takes a highly structured approach, continuously adapting to the candidate's responses until a complete series of role specific questions has been successfully executed. The agent acts as an expert interviewer, dynamically steering the conversation to guarantee that all prerequisite topics, core skills, and technical nuances are extensively covered. Only when the system determines that a holistic and accurate profile of the candidate has been built will it initiate the conclusion of the interview. Once the interview concludes, the platform adds a final layer of review. If the proctoring model flagged the candidate at any point during the session, they are prompted to provide a clear justification for the flagged activity. This crucial step ensures complete transparency and maintains the absolute integrity of the evaluation. Now, let's dive into the post-interview performance report. Right at the top, recruiters are greeted with an immediate data-backed recommendation on whether to proceed with the candidate. This is supported by an overall score out of 10 and a unique fairness score. To give HR an instant read on the candidate's performance, the dashboard highlights their core strengths and weaknesses and extracts their absolute best and worst answers from the session. For deeper review, HR has full access to the AI to candidate interview transcript and the complete video recording. The system also pulls 3 random identity snapshots from the footage for quick visual cross-verification. Next is the trust score section, which is critical for verifying candidate integrity. This score is generated directly from our background proctoring model. It provides a transparent log of any suspicious behavior, explicitly detailing events like tab switches, the detection of multiple faces, or moments where no face was found in the frame. Moving down, we have the skill DNA. This section offers a highly detailed visual representation of the candidate's exact technical profile. It maps out their core competencies, giving recruiters a granular, data-driven look at the specific technologies and concepts where the candidate excels or requires improvement. Finally, armed with all of this rich data, the HR team can make their final decision to accept or reject the candidate directly from the dashboard. Once the decision is logged, our automated pipeline takes over, instantly dispatching an update email to the candidate, which also reflects immediately as a notification in their personal dashboard. Switching back to the candidate's perspective, the HR's final decision triggers an immediate email and a matching dashboard notification. To ensure a transparent and constructive experience, candidates are granted access to their complete performance report and visual skill DNA. This empowers them with clear, actionable feedback, highlighting exactly where they can improve moving forward. Now, let's explore the candidate experience. From their personal dashboard, candidates maintain full access to their complete interview history. Next up is the gym section, a dedicated practice environment. Here, candidates can select a broad subject and drill down into specific subtopics. This instantly generates a rapid 15-question multiple-choice quiz covering all key aspects of their selection. Candidates can conclude the session anytime, with all results automatically saved for future review. Next up is the AI Resume Doctor. This intelligent tool evaluates the candidate's resume against specific target roles, generating a precise match score out of 100. Going beyond just a number, it delivers a comprehensive SWOT analysis, breaking down strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, along with actionable suggestions to optimize their profile. The final feature is the Skill DNA. Based on recent interview data, the system identifies the candidate's weak points and generates a tailored resource hub. It instantly recommends targeted YouTube videos, blogs, articles, and books to help them upskill efficiently. Thank you for joining us on this tour of Interview developed by Team Sinners. We appreciate your time.